There you are. We are going to build a bike today. I bought the Velotric Discover 1. And it comes in this huge box. I also bought a front rack for it and a back rack for it as well. The back rack is not here yet because I will be using this on a daily basis to get to and from work. It's an electric bike and it's considered to be a budget bike. I wouldn't know much about that. The thing still cost me about $1,500 with tax and the accessories. It was $700 off for a Black Friday sale for about $1,200, and then the tax and accessories and stuff. Yeah, let's put it together. I'm also not sure where I'm going to put it together because I don't really have much room. Probably gonna have to put it together in the bedroom. Something to note about this: if you were to buy it, it is very heavy. It's delivered by FedEx, and it's fine and all. It doesn't require a signature. At least when I bought it, it didn't. I believe there was an option to add a signature for like $20 or something, but I wasn't so worried about that because it's heavy. Nobody's stealing this. So yeah, you probably don't really need a signature unless you live in a really bad neighborhood or something. But it's very heavy, and I live in a basement apartment. They only left it in the mailroom, which is understandable because you also have to go up a hill to get into the apartment building and then down a flight of stairs. They left it in the mailroom, so I had to take it downstairs and into the apartment, which was a lot of work. It took me about 5 minutes to get it from the mailroom to where it is now, which is only like 20 feet. So keep that in mind if you do buy this. I cut the straps off. Pull these tabs out. That's actually stuck in there. And what's in the box? Let's see, a tire, bike seat, styrofoam, okay, I don't really know how to get this out of the box, so be right back. Okay, I got it out of the box. That was pretty difficult. But yeah, there it is. Time to put this together. Apart from the bike and a bunch of styrofoam, this toolkit was also in there. Quick start guide, just some instructions. Yeah, I don't know what most of this stuff is. So I am, well, there's your bag of tools. But I'm gonna leave most of this in here until I'm ready for it, so that way I don't misplace any of it. These are the instructions. And there's even a backside. It should be fun, but not really. I have absolutely no desire to put this thing together. The only reason why I'm doing it is because I have to. So I'm looking at the instructions. I'm just pulling off some of the styrofoam right now. But I go to get the first instruction, which is the front wheel assembly. And I realize it's actually step 2. Step 1 is over here. the unboxing. But now here is the issue with this. It tells you how to open the box. These instructions were not only in the box, but underneath all of this. So if you do buy this, consult this video to unbox, because you will not get the unboxing instructions until after you pull everything out of the box. So anyway, onto wheel assembly. Okay, I got it together after probably about 2 hours. Something to keep in mind while putting this together. One, the instructions are absolutely useless. Like, they're there. This is the first thing that I put together in a long time that actually had instructions. Just the instructions are incorrect. I had to take apart and put back together the handlebars 4 times because the instructions are so vague. I still didn't even test the brakes because I don't know what the directions to the brakes mean. Disc brake calibration. Squeeze is misspelled the wheel to inspect any squeeze sound from disc and pad. What does that mean? Like, really, please leave a comment down below because I have absolutely no idea what that means. And it's not. It's definitely not a misspell because later on it says squeeze is misspelled the wheel. There are, well, I just threw the instructions over top of them, but there's reflectors in there that are not mentioned at all in the instructions. So it's good to know that they're not concerned about the reflectors being on the bike. And 2, the kickstand was not in the directions at all. There was no mention of these reflectors and there was no mention of this kickstand. And this big old mess. So now that it's together, I am gonna try and find my GoPro and ride it. So I'm out here. It's kind of dark out, but it's funny, as I'm out here about to test out my electric bike, somebody else comes riding around on a bike. Right now I'm at a full pedal assist 5 and going about 12 miles an hour. Picks up pretty quick. But I think I got this figured out. I see. Right now, nothing. Yeah, right now, I'm not even pedaling. I do want to figure out how to turn on the light because it is getting kind of dark out. There it goes. Got the light on. Well, I'm not sure if you can see that there. I just hit about 18 miles an hour there, but then I had to go around this turn, so I'm not hitting that. I'm still going about 14 miles an hour. Plus we got all these speed bumps around here. They're making me a little nervous. So I'm back from riding around. I just did a couple laps around the apartment complex. I was out there, said my ride was about 11 minutes, and I did about 1.5 miles. So, yeah, and I was messing around with speeds and all sorts of stuff. So it was actually really fun to ride. There are some things I don't particularly care for about the bike with the instructions and stuff. But as your everyday commuter, I think it's going to do just fine. I do want to attempt to adjust the brakes a little bit. So they don't seem to be, I think they need to be stronger for the speeds that I was going. But maybe not. I don't know much about the bike. I'm going to watch some more YouTube stuff on it. I did do a lot of research on this before, and all the reviews were definitely good on it. But, you know, gotta do some trial and error stuff myself. And I do think I do need to adjust some things on it. I do have the bike owner manual here, so I'm going to skim through it, see if I can find anything in there that I'll find helpful. But that's going to be the end of the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think. I will see you in the next one.